Cleveland. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball. Now, at the plate, Tommy Pham. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder, number 28.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tommy Pham is retired to lead off the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Up for the Tribe, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Pitch outside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Now another 0-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chisenhall has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the changeup is way low that time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Paul DeLong. Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Set to get his day started.
Right fielder, Dexter.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. A scoop with the bare hand. He gathers the throw, and they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate.
Catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. We're in the second with the Redbird. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Line drive
Lindor.
to left. Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting
Edwin Encarnacion.
designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
I got the count. 2-1.
We'll see if he finds.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in as he looks at ball one here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in.
Leading off for the Cardinals, first baseman, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tommy Pham is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Center fielder,
Marcell Ozuna is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another throw over. And yet another throw over. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this will be fouled away.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Deoner Navarro.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out with the man at first. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
From the stretch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a curveball blocked by Molina. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
First baseman, number 17.
Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Molina is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The next 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Indians, designated hitter.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand.
Fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first.
Now batting, catcher, Diana Navarro.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Diana Navarro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short, and Navarro will reach. It's a base hit. At the plate, Jason Kipnis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hard hit ball to second. Carpenter has it. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
For the Cardinals.
Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to the home run, porch, and gone. Koji Uehara is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 20.
Marcell Ozuna is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Donaldson.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Navarro has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brown.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Tyler Lyons. Please. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second.
Third.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball on these late ones.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Jed Jerko now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Neil Ramirez.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 59.
Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Paul DeLong. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in one. Again.
Fielder, number 8. Lonnie Chisholm.
Brandon Geyer will get a chance.
Hitting for the Indians, number 9, Brandon Geyer.
And a ball 1-0.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
That misses. 2-0. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, catcher, the honor.
Luke Gregerson is going to get the call in something of a surprising.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. And it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Dexter Fowler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Dexter Fowler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Yadier Molina is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice job of spoiling that pitch right there. Fastball away with 2 strikes, and to foul it off and get a piece of it, that's a nice job. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Navarro is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out. Cody Allen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that misses for ball 1. On the ground to the right side, Martinez scoops it up, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Michael Brantley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Donaldson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging into
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
That misses. 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that out. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Marcell Ozuna.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In now, Jed Jerko. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the changeup is way low that time. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping.
Leading off with a tribe. First baseman
Miles Mikolas is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. DeLong takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for
Matt Carpenter.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Carpenter is retired to kick off the ninth. Paul DeLong stands in as he looks at a called strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Dexter Fowler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
Here it comes, 0-2. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Tying run headed home. And a relay to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So a big
Molina.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and he misses it. Now batting, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Luke Hoche.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 44, Luke Hoche.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tommy Pham is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. Skied into very shallow right. Geyer in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jed Jerko. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Navarro has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Geyer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
Starts him out with a curveball. For a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right. Here's another 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
2 errors.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.